G'day, welcome to Gamey. My name's Evan, and today I'm joined by Kate Dehnert. And I'm also joined by Bec Petraitis. And over here, Ben Russell.
Boo!
You booed yourself.
You're always the booer.
Yeah, well, never the booey.
Dave Callan's not here, I guess.
Yeah. Someone's got to get booed.
That's right.
We can't all be clapped.
That's right.
Someone's got to get booed
You
once.
gotta have. It's all about light and shade, you know, yin and yang.
First up on the show today, we've got to announce a big giveaway. We're doing our biggest ever giveaway. We've done 2, and this is even bigger than those 2.
You know where we gave away one thing? We'll get, like, anything could be bigger than that. You just go, well, here's 2 things. Is that what it is?
What we're actually giving away is a bunch of games and accessories and that sort of thing for Christmas. Because next week is our Christmas episode. It's our last Christmas. It's our last episode.
Last Christmas.
Last
No.
It's Christmas time, sir. You there, what day is it? It's Christmas time, sir. We're going to play some for you. Oh, don't. Please don't send me away.
Please continue. I'm sorry.
Okay, so the point is, we're giving away a bunch of games and accessories and stuff. We'll tell you at the end of the show how to enter, okay? Everyone okay with this?
Yeah.
The stuff that's on the table?
No.
Is it your shirt?
There might be some... It's not my shirt.
We'll be giving away Evan's shirt. Comment below what you would do if you were standing too close to a naked flame.
But wearing this shirt?
Yeah.
Is
I'd
it
freak
because
out.
What's the material? What do you reckon it is?
Rayon.
Rayon.
Is that a thing? I think also,
It almost
like...
looks like it's on fire.
I reckon it's like if you also comment and say why you deserve the shirt, you'll also get a bonus video of Evan taking the shirt off
Oh.
to hand it to you in a video.
It's getting weird.
Weird
You want me
or
to give someone my shirt?
sexy?
Yeah, I think you're going like this. Stop bay it.
What are we doing today?
What are we doing? Well, so before the weekend was the Game Awards.
See.
That was a pretty big deal.
Is that all your scripts?
I feel like this year was the most boring year for like Game of the Year because you're just like, yeah, it's Zelda.
Zelda Breath of the Wild won Game of the Year,
Yep.
Yes.
which is pretty
Correct.
appropriate.
Well done, Zelda.
It beat Persona 5, Horizon Zero Dawn, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, and Super Mario Odyssey.
I like that
great
Horizon
games.
Zero Dawn got in there
Yeah.
because it was a good game.
It sort of came out just before Zelda, and then Zelda was just like,
Yeah,
blew it
Zelda
out,
just
right?
destroyed it. Yeah. In any other year, Horizon Zero Dawn would have been like, oh my god, this is sick, hey.
And Horizon Zero Dawn would say that.
Yeah. Hey man, I'm Horizon Zero Dawn.
Breath of the Wild also won Best Game Direction.
What's it called? Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice won a whole bunch of things because it got audio design and games for impact. And the winning best audio design for that game feels like, you know how like the Oscars, you have Oscar bait movies where you're like, oh, well, that'll win because it covers a certain...
Yeah.
I feel like that game, even though it was good, it ticked those boxes of like awards, like movie award boxes. Like I wonder if we're going to have more games like that in the next few years that are like, oh, they, you know, tick some boxes about either mental health or like racism or stuff like that where they deal with these big issues.
Yeah, I
in
think that's an
ways.
interesting point. You're going to have like, yeah, definitely, Oscar bait
Yeah,
games.
but the game awards bait. And you just sit there crying in a game.
Yeah, that's what I want.
That's what I love.
I want a big cry while I play computer games. And I want to cry about the game instead of just how lonely I am.
You know what?
Right, mate.
Fuck the Oscars, right?
That's what the guy from EA said when he had too much of everything and decided to talk in front of a camera.
Have you seen this? Have you...
Yeah.
No, I've not heard about this. I've not seen it.
Let's look at this. Let's look at a clip of this thing.
Sorry, I'm taking. Let me just give me a minute. I want to take your time. Look. Okay, can you swear here? Can you swear?
swear,
Okay.
we're on the internet.
Fuck the Oscars, you know? Fuck the Oscars! Fuck you! I'll tell you! I was like, this is bullshit. Okay, we're here to talk about A Way Out. Let's do that.
Yeah, let's get into your game.
I'm
All
sorry,
right,
I'm a little bit.
No, hey,
I'm a little bit jet lagged, so
You're
that's why
excited.
I'm a bit. And
it's all
I'm
good.
excited.
So Joseph, A Way Out, co-op
Yeah.
game. You showed it at E3.
This is insane. If the whole world tell me your game is shit, I'll tell them no, it's not.
Right.
That's how much I believe in it.
Okay.
All right. I'm telling you, like if you play the game
Yes.
from the beginning to the end,
Yes.
and you see what it is, it's impossible you don't like it.
Okay.
Impossible.
So that was Joseph Rez. He's the director of an EA game called A Way Out.
He said he was jet lagged.
He said he was jet lagged.
And I love getting jet lagged off just like a gram of Coke and champagne. That's why I love it when you get that jet lag.
Yeah,
You're just
you
like-
don't even need to fly anywhere to
Yeah,
get
you
jet
just
lag.
go, oh,
That's
sorry,
the
I'm
best.
really jet lagged. Hey, he sounded like a character that I would do. Yeah, fuck you. Nico Bellic from GTA 4 has really. It's good that he's still doing well.
What he said it's he basically said it's impossible not to like his game.
I wouldn't trust this guy's opinion after that speech.
Which is a shame because the game looks interesting. They played the trailer and it's like,
I thought the trailer wasn't that great.
I thought it didn't look like the graphics weren't super impressive, but I like the idea of playing with a friend in like you're both different characters. Like it's like a role playing sort of story multiplayer thing. That's cool.
I think it looks cool.
A nice
That's a cool
idea.
thing. But I don't know if the best ad for it is
Screaming at an award.
yeah.
Yeah,
I think his,
Fuck the Oscars.
his
Fuck
challenge
you.
for me was it's impossible not to like his game. Challenge accepted.
How about you and I play it from start to finish?
Yeah.
We'll accept that challenge.
Yeah.
That's going to be fun.
I love it. EA said one man.
He said, because he also said, what I'm saying is that publishers fuck up sometimes. It's like, but they keep doing it though.
Yeah.
Like if they did it once,
Oh.
you'd be like, oh yeah, totally a fuck up sometimes. Every day.
All publishers
And wake up.
ruin your favorite franchises all the time. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All publishers get the most downvoted comment on Reddit every day. No!
There were also some really big announcements at the Game Awards as well. They announced a new DLC for Zelda Breath of the Wild.
They announced it and then they said, now you can get it.
Yeah, it was
Have
available
at
that
Wow.
evening, right?
That is the way it should always be.
The Champion's Ballad.
Yeah, like a Beyonce drop. Just
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's so
there
good
you go.
when they do that.
There you go.
Yeah.
Zelda is the Beyonce of the gaming world too.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's my queen.
Can't do anything wrong.
Okay.
Has a very talented sister as well.
Yeah. And a husband.
And baby or two.
Two babies.
Three?
Three babies.
Three babies.
So,
Is it Zelda?
I don't know anymore.
Yeah, I don't think we should define Zelda by how many children she has. So let's not look into
Wow, you're so right. Thank you for checking my privilege.
We should,
your privilege.
My privilege. Thanks for checking privilege.
As a human fish, I need my privilege to be checked as much as possible.
I don't like this DLC thing
Why?
because I escaped Zelda because I accidentally beat Ganon. I fell into the boss fight, beat it, and then I was like, oh good, I can play a different game, not this game forever. But now the game keeps going. Like I paid $30, it's back again, and I can't get out. And I haven't got the first DLC, so I feel like this is just going to keep calling me back, and then I'll never do anything again. And there's a motorbike, so of course I'm going to be jetting around my motorbike, shooting fucking things in the bushes.
I don't know about that motorbike. Like, I think once.
Just shooting at the bushes.
I don't know if you played Zelda.
No, that's it.
Did you play the first DLC, Ben?
Kind of, in the fact that I tried to play the Trials of the Master Sword and then said, fuck this game. And then stopped. I played Zelda so much at the start of the year and then I was just like, I can't go back. But I'm planning on, the Christmas holidays.
Yeah.
Planning on sitting in some aircon in Brisbane and just getting into it. That's going to be my Christmas little gift to me.
So if you're in Brisbane, you can go join Ben.
Yep.
Playing Breath of the Wild.
I'll be sitting on a couch with no pants.
BYO pants.
There's a pool where I'm going in Brisbane. I'm going to go and sit in it with my Switch. Because I don't care about the rules. And I play dangerous. I'm a live dangerous boy.
Can you put the Joy-Cons in the water? Will they survive?
No, I mean, it's electric.
Well, if you put it in a Ziploc bag, there we
There
go.
you go.
And you put yourself in the Ziploc bag.
And then you slowly run out of air. Then it's waterproofed.
It's waterproof. I mean, it's not death proof, but that's not what we're about.
No, we're not talking about
No.
not dying. We're talking about not getting water on your Switch. Death comes for us all, but water, no. Not today.
This has been a message from Ben Russell. Spoken in no.
You're using the words good today.
You said privilege.
Yeah, and that's my prerogative.
Also at the Game Awards, they showed a new trailer for Death Stranding. That was really full on.
There's a lot to unpack.
I really like it.
Yeah?
I like how bonkers it is. I like that. I don't know much about gaming, but here's my opinion. I don't think that there is enough weird, symbolic, just experience.
I actually am the same. I think it's exciting that it's kind of going in this just very surreal, kind of intense symbolism and metaphor. It's yeah, I haven't seen it in like a game like that, like really heavily leaned into like that.
Is there any indication of what the gameplay is going to be like?
No.
No. And also, I read, where to go? Someone said on stage that the weird thing about the trailer is you start to understand what it's about once you've played Death Stranding for 4 or 5 hours.
Is that the weird thing about the trailer?
4 or 5 hours of this until you understand?
But there's so many things that make you go, instead of just being like, oh, this is stupid, it's like, what is that? What does that mean? Okay, now I think this. It's like that nice, ooh, what's this? I like that. I like the sort of things that sometimes you have to go away and Google and then you read for hours what everyone's theories are on things.
No, I like Mario. I like Mario. He comes in, he's got a hat, and he goes, "I'm a jump." I'm like,
Yeah,
I get you, buddy.
But wasn't Kojima's last game in the Metal Gear Solid game where you spent like the first hour of the game in a hospital?
Yeah. That's great opening.
Just doing this, and I was like, "Oh, but I just want to have a seat." Like,
I just hope it's not 5 hours of
I'm keen
that
to
sort of
see
thing.
Kojima become untethered to that.
Is this independent? This is independent now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see him go full bananas.
Yeah.
well, because him untethered is Throat Baby, which is already, and that's the trailer. Like, usually you'd save the stuff, and it's like, well, here's the Throat Baby, of which people are saying maybe clones, which I think makes sense.
Yep.
Like, you keep your clones close to you,
Keep your clones close.
and your clonemies closer.
Clonemies? What's a clonemy?
And you're on your own.
Okay, enough about reality. Let's talk about virtual reality.
Okay.
Is virtual reality an oxymoron?
I don't know, I always just get that Jamiroquai song stuck in my head.
What's your Jamiroquai song?
Virtual Insanity? Is that what it's called? Where he's in the room sliding about? I don't
That's
even
pretty
know.
much what this is, right?
Yeah, basically.
A couple of weeks ago, Doom VFR came out. A couple of weeks, no, that's
VFR.
VFR. So you guys were playing this. Yes, it's pretty fun.
Yeah, it is fun. I liked the bit where you eventually got to shoot things. For a Doom game, you don't shoot a lot of things. There's a lot of just teleporting around.
Yeah, there was a bit of, I got a bit frustrated when I was looking for a yellow key right at the start. And it's like, I don't want to do this.
Yeah.
This is not that, moving around is not super fun or exciting.
Do you know what it
Yeah.
reminds me of? It reminds me when we first flew into New York and we landed and we got in that real bad taxi that for some reason didn't understand how acceleration and braking worked. And it just went, because that's what you do when you dash. You go, and I just felt so sick.
So there's two ways to move in this. So one is the sort of more traditional way of moving in a virtual reality game at the moment, which is to teleport.
The
you
good way?
You project a beam. Well, there's different opinions on this. You project a beam to a spot and you can teleport, right? And then the other way to move in Doom VFR is through like jetting in a direction.
The bad way. It's no good.
You're saying both are bad ways?
No, I'm
you're saying
the other way.
teleporting's good.
Teleporting's
I
fine.
didn't do a lot of jetting. I just did the teleporting because you do time dilates a little bit when you teleport as well.
Right.
But what surprised
Yeah, it sort of
me
slows down, right?
is that it's not just a Doom port into VR, which is what I thought it was. It's a new game.
Yeah. It's you're playing different characters, you're doing different things.
Yeah.
But you know, same baddies.
Yeah, same
You're
baddies,
still
same
shooting.
weapons.
Kate, was this your first experience of VR?
I done gaming VR, sort of, yeah, like proper gaming. I've just done the one where it's like pop a balloon and walk across an ice crevice kind of
Yeah,
thing,
right.
which I really enjoyed. And I knew I was going to hate this, and I didn't actually hate it in the beginning. In the training, the tutorial bit, there was a lot of frights and screaming, and because I'm not really a gore kind of, I don't really like gore games, and I don't like, and it kind of reminded me of like, you know, when there was just suddenly everyone was releasing 3D movies, and it was all just a lot of this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just any reason to do that, and it kind of felt like that. But then once you're in it, though, once you are in that first section, you start playing. You try to find the yellow key, and you stop because you feel sick, and you take it off your head. And I liked it.
Yeah. It was cool that you'd like when shooting the dudes, because I was shooting a boss, and you'd look. So you'd be like shooting him, and then you'd look over there and teleport that way, and then you'd find him. So you'd be able to like. It's really cool.
That's what I found. Like,
It was
look
fun.
somewhere else
then
and still
I
be
really
shooting.
enjoyed
Yeah.
the grenade bit, and the when you could like, particularly in the tutorial bit where you're throwing the grenade, and you actually have to throw it like you would. Like you can't.
yeah, you actually have to
you can't
throw
just
it.
be like, you have to be like, okay, I need to try and get it up there, and you have to try to. I don't know.
Yeah, not
I
like
love
with
that.
Force behind
Like
it.
the
Yeah.
old school Wii motion where you just go and it
Yeah,
works. And
I-
rather you gotta,
I just want a straight throwing game now. Like throw it into different sections, because it's once it picks up the subtleties of like if you're pushing your arm through really quickly there and then slower there, like it picks up on that, which I really enjoyed.
Yeah. Yeah, it was very responsive. That was the first time I played with the Oculus Rift.
Yes.
which this isn't designed for.
It actually isn't designed for Oculus. It's
No.
designed for Vive, but it does work on Oculus. After a bit of a panic right at the start when it first came out and it didn't work.
Is that why one of the hands went upside down for a fair bit?
There are a couple of
I
little
loved
buggy
that bit.
things
That was my
about it.
favourite part, where you were just like, because it felt, because you had your normal hand. I haven't experienced this before in my actual life. Like,
What, where your hand
virtual
goes like
reality.
that?
Finally, I can experience normal hand and fucked broken hand. And I don't have to have any of the pain. Like, that was cool. I'm like, oh, my hand's fucked.
Yeah, I've broken my wrist.
How'd that go?
Didn't like it.
Did this replicate that experience for you?
I felt like I was back. I felt like I was 17 again, trying to show off to my friends and jumping off a retaining wall and failing. I liked it. I mean, it's still. I think VR is still. It's still a Wii. It's still a Kinect. It's still that sort of like.
I reckon you just need to be converted.
You need to play that Robo
Recall, I think, is.
Revolution.
I still think Robo Recall is
There we
the best first-person shooter in virtual reality at the moment. It gets so much right.
Yeah, right.
And it's just really fun.
Yeah.
It's not overly complicated. There's other games, like I was playing a game called Onward, which is on Steam Early Access. That's trying to be a bit more realistic. It gives you free movement to use the analog stick to move around, which messes with you a bit. Like it can make you a bit motion sick.
I really liked Robo Recall, not for the actual game, but for the.
Yeah, you were playing for a little while, and you played through the very opening bit, and then you go back to the office. When you're supposed to go back to the bit where you like select a mission.
See, that's what they want you to think. And instead, what you can do is you can go around the whole office, picking up every single mug and trying to stack them. And they do stack. So I was just sitting there. I was like, where are all the fucking mugs? Get me all the mugs. And there's no mug stacking in this game, so it's automatically not as good. Like, I can't, look.
Man, Bethesda, do the right thing.
Oh, you can do it in real life, guys.
There are consequences if you stuff this up in real life.
Yeah, and in that one, I just had a robot arm and went to smack them all. But then the robot arm went through them, which is not, which is not, but yeah, I did miss the cup stacking feature that was available. This has just become a Robo Recall review.
Yeah. Well, it's because it really is good. It's just it's really fun, and it just keeps coming back.
I would love to just have a VR game where you just virtual reality open loot boxes. That's what I would love. If you just like open loot boxes, and then you can like simulate EA like fucking you. I think that would be really good.
You know what you miss with the loot box? I think you should have a wallet, like, because usually like virtual wallet, you don't see the money disappearing. You should have an actual wallet with the amount of money that you have in your bank account, and then you give them the money, and you have to watch.
Links into your bank account.
Yeah, it links into your bank account, and the wallet slowly gets smaller.
That's
so
the
you
only
can
way to
actually
win the game. You won. $5 to win this game.
The other thing they should work on with these is just, I feel like we all got VR hair a bit,
Yeah.
to a certain
yeah.
extent.
Yeah.
And it's fine, like
and
I
also
think
like
it's fine.
the
but-
panda eyes.
I don't know. That's my style though. I'm looking for VR hair. All I'm saying is sometimes publishers fuck up, guys. And fuck you, Oscars. I'm going to kill you.
I don't think he threatened to kill it.
He's going to kill Oscars. Hey, Academy, I'm going to kill every one of you. I'm some guy. I'm not. It wasn't clear who I was. But I'm going to kill you, Evan. He's just going to kill everyone.
Yeah.
Hey, I reckon Doom VFR is worth the ticket price,
Well,
worth the price of admission.
It's $30 US. It's not. It's not really like
$60 Australian.
If you've already spent $1,000 on a virtual
it's
reality
just-
setup,
That was nice.
Oh
I liked
yeah,
it.
that's the thing. If you can, if you've got one of these bad boys, you can probably afford the $30.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you fucked
Use
up
this
this
bank-
bad.
You got money to burn.
Yeah.
You're a little money bad boy.
Don't buy. They're very expensive. Find a
they're
dumb
cheaper
friend.
now. They're not
Find
as
a dumb
expensive
friend.
as they
Find
used
a
to
dumb
be.
friend. Get a dumb friend who's like, I've bought this thing.
I've got a dumb friend that bought this thing.
Exactly. And how's it working out for you?
It's pretty good.
Yeah, exactly.
I played it today.
What are you looking at? What do I look like?
I'm
Ben?
learning all the languages in the world.
That's amazing.
Bonjour.
Bon, oui.
It's incredible.
Gracias. Incredible. La formidable.
It wasn't even plugged into anything.
Oh, the power was inside me all along.
Oh, well, that's enough of that. Hey, we got this giveaway, right?
Ah.
People have got to enter the giveaway.
What are we giving away, Evan?
I'm not going to say what we're giving away.
I think you need to
You
say.
should.
Yeah.
I'll
Sounds
give
like
you
a
this
scam.
empty promo box.
Would you like the box? If you want an empty Wolfenstein 2 box.
It's not even a $2. It's the advertisement that they put on shelves that Evan probably just shoplifted.
I didn't shoplift it.
You stole this.
No.
Yes.
If you want it, you can have it. If someone wants that, you're welcome to have it.
Yeah.
Somebody. Anyway, we're doing
I'll
an
fill it.
actual giveaway with actual games. And
With
but
love.
we don't know exact because we're still organising exactly what it is, right? We've got a bunch of stuff though for Switch, for PS4, Xbox, and PC. We've got
So
stuff,
can people
right?
say, I want the Switch thing, or I want
So the way
thing?
this works, okay, so that we know what we need you to do is to enter, you just need to subscribe to our channel, but also there's an entry form, okay? We didn't do this last time. Last time it was just comments. But there's a really quick form that just says your name, your contact email, because YouTube messaging is really bad, we've found.
Trash.
It's trash. Trying to contact people are not, anyway, it's a pain in the butt. But so now we need a contact email, we need your name and stuff. And it's really, really quick and easy. We don't want to steal all your data and stuff.
I'm gonna steal all your data and sell it to the companies.
Ben wants to sell your data, but
I'm gonna get
We're
my
not-
little hands
I'm not going to
on it.
let Ben near any of
yeah.
the data.
I'm gonna
But
give you some targeted advertising.
It's because it's Christmas time, right? And then what? It'll be a surprise. We'll announce it on the next episode. We don't know what you're going to win. But if you just tick if you got a PS4 or a PC or an Xbox or a Switch, and we'll just have a bunch of stuff. And Santa's going to come next week. It's going to be magical.
Is Santa actually coming here?
Santa's actually coming here.
What?
On the next episode.
He's got shit to do.
So go and enter because there's quite a lot of stuff, right? It's worth doing.
Yeah, a real booty.
A real booty of stuff.
Christmas booty.
So it's going to be fun next week. We're going to give away a bunch of stuff. It's going to be a great surprise.
What sort of stuff? Can I have a hint?
Well, there's some games.
Oh.
Oh.
There's some Logitech is sorting us out with some gaming accessories for PC. which is really
Peripherals.
exciting. Peripherals. But and possibly some other stuff. It's still being organised.
That's pretty exciting.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Can I enter?
Yes.
Really?
Can be.
Sure.
Can I?
Isn't it like one of the first things in the term and conditions, like anyone related to?
That's the
Yeah.
beautiful thing is we don't have terms and conditions.
We're
That's
migrants.
not beautiful. That's
We don't
bad.
have a privacy policy.
Oh God!
We should probably.
We should have a
Have a
privacy
privacy-
policy. We're not going to do anything with your stuff.
I'm gonna.
Look at us.
I'm gonna do weird things to your stuff. I'm gonna get in there, squirrel around in it, just scoot around.
Anyway, so make sure you enter the competition. It's going to be great. And also subscribe to the channel and check in next Monday when we announce all the winners. It's going to be real good. It's going to be lots of fun.
She's better than him. She don't need him.
He's too
Stop
short.
making them kiss.
Why?
She went at the end. She went. No, fuck you both. I liked that part. Spoilers.
And you can also find us on Facebook
Sorry.
and Instagram and Twitter and all of those.
And they
We're
became
at
friends.
Gamey Game Show.
And then Mario joined the
Gamey
MRA
show.
club.
And now he just goes around going, that
And
bitch."
instead of a little fat
Oh,
cap,
women
he
are bad.
wears a fedora now.
and he just has, you know, the Dr. Mario thing, how he throws red and blue pills.
Yes.
Yeah.
And now he's got a vape.
He still calls himself Dr. Mario.
Yeah.
He's not a doctor. He's not a medical doctor.
No, but he's read the game.
He's a doctor of the ladies.
Yeah, hello.
Hello. Mm.
It's me, Mario. Goodbye.
Bye.
Who's this?